What's up, guys? Welcome to tutorial number 6, where we're going to add a nifty little game over function called gameOver, and we're going to enter game, and we're going to stop the little round man from moving around when that nice sound happens. So what we're going to do first is we're gonna write a new C# script. It's called gameOver Bob, because Bob is a nice man most of the time. And we're gonna place gameOver Bob in an empty game object called __ game manager. Now I like to add a couple underscores in there because, well, it makes it easier for me to find the frickin' script. That's why. And zero it out. Be sure to zero it out. That's good practice. You always want to make good practice. Do that. Be safe about it. Don't be, silly or anything. So now we're going to create a public function called gameOver. And it's public because we're going to access it from another script. Right? That's why it's public. But an L. Use a print or debug log, debug.log, to check that it's working when the collision happens, to make sure that your function is being called, which we will do in one moment, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do that by using find object of type. The type is move that funky donkey ace dot game over, which is the function. And I want to type out this weird error that we get really quick, which is quite odd because if I comment it out, the line of code I just wrote, it goes away. And if I comment it out, the error does not come back. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the mystery for today. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. See, take it away. Boom. Confusion ensues. Anyways, so check it out on the editor real quick, see if it works. And you can see that the console tells us that the function has been called, so boom, it's working. So now we can start plugging away on what we're going to do with it. Check the notes, see what's going on, see what you want to do. Well, you don't have to do it, it's fine. You want to do it. But what we want to do is reload the scene when the gameOver function is called. So start a new function called reloadScene, or whatever you want to call it. And to access the scene manager, we have to use UnityEngine.SceneManagement. Otherwise, the scene manager is the guy with the little funky hat in the background. Tell me what to do. He won't come up. He'll still be hiding. So use scene manager dot whatever that is. Read the code hinting for things if you're lost. Load scene. Scene manager dot get active scene dot name, and that'll load the current scene that we're in, obviously. And another thing for good practice is to add the current scene to your build settings, because experience has told me, at least, that sometimes it gets kind of weird and it won't work, especially if you have more scenes in the mix. It's a good thing you do anyways. It should automatically do it right away. If you have one, you start out, it should automatically add it. I don't know, maybe not. So we're going to call reloadScene using the Invoke method. And you can see that takes a string and a float. So put in reloadScene, because that's the the function that you want to call using the invoke method, and then it takes a float, which I think you put 3 in. In 3 seconds, passes the reload the scene. Boom. That works, but the problem is you're still moving. You're still moving through space and time, even though the game is over, which is weird. We don't want that. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with the lights here. If somebody wants to comment below and say, dude, you're stupid, what the hell, the lights are doing that, because it's a feature, not a bug. Alright, good. It's fine. I mean, that's fine. That's what you want. But I don't know why it does that. So even the little dudes over in Unity, have this nice feature in their software, which is awesome. So don't feel alone. Even Unity has bugs. Never feel alone. Not a bug, it's a feature. So what we're doing right now is go back to Inspector, and we're trying to figure out, well, okay, well, if the guy keeps on moving, how do I stop him? Well, you can say, move that funky donkey ace. We can set it to .enabled equals... probably false, but I might be wrong. I don't know. So we'll find out. Just use find object of type again. And instead of Game Manager Bob, we want to use find object of type. He's just giving a little hint right there, so you don't forget what you're doing, because that happens later on in life and down the line in game development. So find object of type what? Funky donkey ace, and .enabled equals false, because when it's called, we want the player to stop moving, and it will. So try again, try and try again. Fail fast and fail forward, y'all. Pro tip. And you can see that, well, it is off and it is reloading because we get the nice color. It's beautiful. It works. So the guy stops moving. You look right now, we're moving. We're trucking through space and time. Squares are actually enemies, evil people that you want to avoid. Hits the square evil person. Doesn't collect a coin, and it works. And the light is still having issues, guys. But it's pretty good though, right? I think so. I mean, we did everything we wanted to do. So trying to hit it. So the game is so easy that it's actually hard for it. I love that sound. I love that sound. So anyways, if it, yeah, 7 minutes it stops. Anyways, guys, Camtasia is buggy as hell today, and that time I outsmarted it because I recorded an audition, and that was like my 6th or 7th time doing that. So anyways, guys, listen, I'm done. I'm out of here. I gotta render this out, upload it. I'm going to the beach because it's freaking sunny out, and I need some vitamin D on my legs, my face, and everything else. So please do, if you got something out of this video, please smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. And I'll catch you on the next tutorial. See you guys.